All right, so we're speeding pretty hard. There's the speed wobbles. And he just crapped his pants. Okay, so right here, we're just kind of cruising, having some fun. Oh, buddy hit us. There it is. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Hopefully he keeps it up. Hopefully we don't have two people getting injured. Nope, he ate it too. I just realized I was dancing while this guy's on the ground in a lot of pain, probably. Okay, speeding. Oh, jeez. Where's this at? Needle Vista Viewpoint. Somebody Google that. Write it in the comments. So we're riding over here. It's a double yellow. It is what it is. A lot of people pass on double yellows. You guys do whatever you want to do, but understand the risks involved when it comes to this. We see an intersection coming up ahead. Once again, we're locating hazardous situations. Now, locating hazardous situations, one of the things that we have to locate are intersections. This is a decision point in people's lives. If they're going to turn left, turn right, it's an intersection, right? What are they going to do? We don't know. So let's go ahead and wait until we get after the decision point to go ahead and do our decision point. When we know that people are just going to stay straight or they're going to stay in their position. We know they're not going to make a decision. We are going to make one now after the intersection. So when we have an intersection coming up here, we have an impatient friend deciding, I'm going to pass everybody. Well, you see how there's an intersection. We don't know if anybody's turning. This is a great opportunity to get T-boned or to T-bone somebody. All right, here we go. Nighttime riding. Okay. Lower visibility for you and other people. Lots of brake lights. Open lane pattern on the right. Anybody want to come out? All right, here we go. Side by side with a contractor. He threw a water ball at me before I started the video. How did you start the video? How did you start the video? Did you reach back to your 360 camera way back there and click boop, record? Or were you recording before this happened and you're just telling us that the water bottle was thrown at you? I wonder what you were doing. Because you seem to be I want to see the reaction. You seem to be the person that creates problems for the Instagram and TikTok and YouTube shorts. And it's like, look what happened. They did to me. My punching the mirror, I was a victim first. I punched the mirror because I'm retaliating and getting back at them. It's like, no, you're doing all, whatever. You're doing all this because you want to have justification for your stupidity. All right, Redbull gives you wings. Hopefully he's not going to fly off this bike. All right, what do we got here? We're going to go ahead and get off. Oh, no, he hit something. A road surface hazard up and over. Yeah, the Red Bulls did give him wings. What's your problem, bro? All I see is a guy with a head just kind of floating there. It's weird. Anybody else? What is this? Hands and a head and some legs. So a lot of people think, hey, I have a helmet on. I'm protected from getting punched in the head. Here's the thing. If you ever come up to a motorcycle rider and they're doing stupid stuff like this and they want to attack you, grab that chin bar and just start yanking them around. You'd be surprised how much you can control a body by grabbing their head. That's why women grab hair. But you grab the head, grab the chin bar, just go bum, bum, bum. And then you can just start doing whatever you want. And that's what hockey players do too. They grab the jersey, put it over the head. Now they have full control. Grab the head on the chin bar. Just grab the head on the chin bar and you can start doing body shots. Easy leg shots. You take out somebody's legs, they're not wanting to fight. All right, here we go. Rock form mount. Grab yourself one. Rain, so slick. Ooh, cut you off. Not very nice. Open the space cushion. Now, how do you open the space cushion with that? You roll off the throttle. Let the idiot be way ahead of you. Let the idiot be way, 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 way ahead of you. Don't worry about getting closer and then creating more problems. Just let the idiot be way ahead of you. I wouldn't even lane filter at that point.
You know,
I would. The Nissan Altima. Oh. So how did we not see that person? We're cruising up to here. We're just going at a normal speed. How did we not see that person? A line of sight issue. Doing that. And why was he not paying attention? He's on his phone. Oh. What happened? I know that the car was swerving around a vehicle. Or swerving around some... Oh. So we're riding like idiots. Simple as that. We're riding like a bunch of idiots, kind of like when we were little kids and we were going from one friend's house. And we all had BMX bikes, and we're like, "Hey, we're all in the neighborhood. Let's go to Johnny's house. Let's go to Chris's house or whatever." It's like, "I'll race you." Well, let's all race there. So you guys are racing on BMX bikes, acting like little kids, acting like idiots. Some of you are taking shortcuts through different, parts of the neighborhood. Some of you guys are racing really hard on the street. Some of you are going through, whatever. Okay, we're all racing to get to our friend's house, see who gets there first. So for bragging rights, this is the same kind of mentality I think a lot of motorcycle group of friends will do when we're out on the road. It's like, let's race to the next place, and just treat cars on the road like the little different avenues of getting to your friend's house. The problem is we're going 130 kilometers an hour. Now I'm going to say kilometers because this looks like somewhere else, but that's 81 miles an hour racing around to get somewhere for bragging rights, but we have the possibility of getting demolished. Now, the biggest problem that I had when I was racing to Chris's house or Mark's house, right, was that I maybe I dumped the bike and hit the dirt. Here, I'm going to hit a car and either die or be an amputee. So guys, just don't be a part of this. I get the excitement, but don't do it. It's stupid. So we're getting up to here, especially with a passenger on the back of a vehicle. So somebody crashed up ahead, dropped their buddy right there. All right, nice little U-turn. Good job. Getting up to here, gonna go ahead and fill up with our buddies. What's up? Oh, slow speed maneuvers. Oh, he failed. He hit the cone. Everybody. And I just mentioned the other book. That's what this book's all about. Okay, that's what this book, the Smart Rider Training Drills. All these different cone exercises, 24 cone exercises, slow speed maneuvers, link in the description for that. You get a phone-friendly version of it on your phone so you can practice in a parking lot. But that's what I'm trying to get at here, is that we're doing slow speed stuff. That's what this book's going to prep you for and get you used to it. And every one of these things are cones. That motorcycle is a cone. So this is a cone. This is a cone. This is a cone. This is a cone. This is a walking cone. This is a cone. All these are cones. Okay? This whole thing's a cone. This building's a cone. And this is the only path we can do. And we're trying to get in between these cones. Those are the paths we can do. And that's what is in the drills right here. I mean, look at paths. They're only little paths that you can get around the cones. These are the easy ones right here. There's some expert and hard ones there. But that's why you need to practice that slow speed maneuver so that when you get up to here, you understand you have to go a little bit wider because he cut it too short and then hit the cone. Oh, I feel bad. It's the widowed wanderer. Hopefully he's having a good life. Hopefully he's living in peace. Here we go. Beautiful looking view. I love just open road, right? Oh, no. Good job. Once again, 3 things that we can do. Did a great job here. It's fine. It's a success. If it's not a crash, it's a success. If it's a close call and it's not a crash, it's a success. Learn from each one, though. So we're coming up to here. Our space cushion is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. It means they're slowing down while we're either maintaining or increasing our speed. Okay, as soon as he sees that, I don't know why they're braking. So this is the part where he kind of messed up. I don't know why they're braking. They're probably braking because they're turning left or turning right or stopping because there's a road surface hazard in front of them. So we should not be like, I'm going to pass. Because we don't know if they're turning left, we don't know if they're turning right, and we can't see because of a line of sight issue with if there's a hazard in front of them, and now we pass them, we hit the hazard that they stopped for. So this is a good opportunity to be like, why are they doing this? I'm going to slow down and maintain a space cushion and see what their next option is. And then if they just stay there, I'm going to kind of pull up slowly and be like, why are you staying here? Not a big deal. but I'm gonna wait.
A fairly
Open lane pattern.
rider to overtake, and the driver ahead clearly didn't expect it.
We got through it. There's the open lane. That car wanted. The car wanted to get into that open spot. Do you guys see that? That car was going for that open spot. And he was probably going to get close and then creep in to make sure he can actually fit. But we're speeding past everybody.
And the driver ahead clearly didn't.
He doesn't want to be stuck behind all those other cars. He sees an open spot way ahead. He's going to try to sneak through. That's what we're trying to do. So if we're thinking we could do this, why don't you think the other car drivers might want to do this? All right, Sydney drivers in a nutshell. Okay, came out. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh! You can almost see. Look at the hood. This driver right here is not a very good driver. If you see damage on a vehicle, stereotype it. Be like, I'm right next to a vehicle with a lot of dents. I don't want to be next to that vehicle because they obviously don't know how to drive. So great swerve though. Great swerve. There was no impact. You don't need to have any of this pullover thing. Should they have went into the first available lane, which is the bus lane? Maybe, sure, whatever it is. Whenever I see this right here, there's that side of the vehicle. There's that side of the vehicle. That's going to indicate to me, hey, somebody might be coming out. Somebody might be coming out. And then when I see this, their nose is not pointed to that first available lane. So when it comes to planning our ride, right, assessing relevant threats, I'm already going to anticipate that this is going to be an active threat. So I need to put myself in a new position for safety. I see the lane over to my right. It's pretty open, so I'm going to swerve right here. I'm just going to switch lanes. It's not even a swerve at this point. It's just a lane change because their nose is not pointed into the going front. It's pointed towards my lane. I don't like that. So great job with the swerve. Great job with the swerve. Handled it. See, it's just a lane change. You can tell because right here, we're in the new lane. Oh, hitting mirrors, causing incidents. Stupid. Why is he crying? All right, here we go. Nice little roundabout, having some fun. Very easy to navigate. There's the side of the bus. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Found the escape, moved around. How did he not see us? How did the bus not see us? We have a big high-vis jacket on. How come he didn't? It doesn't matter. Yeah, car driver, you're an idiot. Don't be doing that.
During this maneuver, the driver hit.
And he's turning left on a
The driver was
red.
And was punished with a heavy fine for this situation.
It's a red arrow. Shouldn't have done that. Probably drunk, going to Denny's. Wanted some Denny's.
All that to go to Denny's.
Wanted to go to Denny's. Yeah, probably had some beers. He wanted to get some food. Hey, Denny's is pretty good. I don't know. You guys can talk crap about Denny's, but Denny's is especially with some beer taste buds,
Hey, that
not too bad.
One, he hit the motorcycle right there. He's trying to.
Oh, he hit him. Cop's like, I don't really want to deal with paperwork right now. Oh, damn it. My partner did it. Now I got to go and back him up. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. All right, here we go. Oh, a little bit close, right up on his butt. Not good. If I was the motorcycle rider, I'd move over to the right lane. Simple as that. Just move over to the right lane. Oh. You almost hit my camera, dude. Don't stop. Don't stop. Motorcycle rider, you could have just kept going. You stopped. Now there's an incident. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Corner coming up ahead, locating hazard situation. Gonna make the turn. Very nice. Whoa, Jeep, dude. What are you doing? He was going outside, inside, outside with the Jeep too. Got lucky. Got lucky. Oh, we're gonna have a chat? Very cool. Let's see what happens here.
What was that? You almost hit me.
I love how they blurred it out. Hey guys, we're gonna go ahead and protect the identity of this Jeep owner. Let's go ahead and just make sure we blur it out.
You almost hit me. No, there is no slow down for you going halfway over the lane. Come on now.
Today, man.
Today's the day.
Dog's fucking dying right now. Today's not today.
All right.
I apologize.
All right. That's all I wanted. Okay. I'm not trying to be. Okay. All right. Hey, you have a
Today's not the day. Yeah, it sucks. His dog died.
good rest of the
It
day.
is what it is, but let's go ahead and play with that a little bit, okay? Let's say you're riding a motorcycle and your dog died. Let's say you're riding a motorcycle and your girlfriend just broke up with you. Let's say you're riding a motorcycle and something just bad in your life happened. If you're not all there because you're focused on the grief or the grief is overtaking you, riding a motorcycle, which is dangerous, driving a car, which is dangerous, might not be the best thing to do. And I get a lot of people, let's go ahead and just play around with this. I get a lot of people, they ride a motorcycle because it just takes it away from them. They're able to focus on the ride, and it's like it puts out all the noise, and it's like, this is my mental health exercise. This is my self-care, whatever you want to call it. And so then you go for a ride because you're having that bad day. But you're putting yourself in a dangerous spot because your riding ability is going to be even worse because you're not all there with your state of mind. So riding a motorcycle, I get it. But if it's that bad of a day, just go for a walk. Less risk. You might trip, whatever. I've seen some bad trips when people hit their face on the ground. But go for a walk. Maybe play a round of golf. Maybe go to the driving range and just hit some balls. Play some pickleball. Get aggressive pickleball going on. Play some tennis, whatever you want to do. Do something that's less risky in terms of bodily injury or death when it comes to coping with the bad thing that happened. Now, people cope with alcohol, drugs, and all this other stuff. Don't recommend that because you also have those risks. And you can also develop an addiction with that. But find something else. And the simplest thing for me is journaling. And trust me, I go through a lot of this stuff. Journaling, talking to my therapist, going for a walk with my dog, going for a hike in nature, doing something that is going to be less risky. Just less risky when I'm in that state of mind. If I'm in that state of mind and it's just too much where I don't even want to leave the house, just quite literally, I just sit and play some video games. Simple as that. Going for a ride or going for a drive when you're having that amount of grief is only going to put you in a bad spot because you're not thinking. That guy was not thinking and just got over the line. And that's another thing is if you're driving and you're just doing that, kind of going over the line, not thinking, maybe looking at pictures of your dog on your phone because you're just having grief, and then you go over the line and you hit a motorcyclist and they die, now your life is even worse. So just kind of relax. Just kind of relax a little bit. Do something less risky. But with that said, grab a slice of pizza and we're going to go on to the next video.